and good morning. I refreshed my hair this morning, brushed it out. Oh, you can't tell now because they're wet, but my ends were so frizzy. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and get a trim, just a little bit. Or I might just do it myself, because I really don't want a lot trimmed off. Just like an eighth of an inch or something. Not eighth of an inch, like a half an inch. Just a half an inch. I could do it myself. Anyways, I gotta feed the tortoise and I gotta leave because it is 7:15. And even though I only live 10 minutes from the office, it does take about 5. It does take longer to get there because of traffic. And I just have to do what I gotta do. Maybe, because I would say, oh, let me start at 7:30, but then I'd have to leave the house at 6. I ain't about to get up at 5 to be able to do that. Or 5:30 or whatever time. Okay, I fed the tortoise. Russ took his lunch. I made him a sandwich wrap. Like I took 2, what do you call them? Tortillas, the little small ones. I put the sandwich stuff inside of that. Put the other one on top. So it's like it's not really a wrap, but it's like a sandwich with tortilla instead of bread, because we're out of bread. I have nothing to make. My purse is up. My car. We had snow. Oh, look. Okay, I gotta get going. I'll see you later. Okay, I'm the only one in here. Let me show you our lunchroom area. This is our lunchroom area. Has this whole big thing. What is this, an ice machine? Looks like it. Yep. This is our thing here, microwaves and stuff. Liquids only, it says. Coffee, which is not brewed. I don't know. Feel free to use wash and return. I don't know how to do any of this stuff here. So that's this part. The cafeteria. Then there's like booths and high top chairs that go over there. And there's an outside that I don't know how to get to. And this is where that dude did squats. But look at, this is Lake Mendota. It's one of those. I think it's Lake Mendota. Anyway, the lake view that we have right there. And we live really close to the Capitol, or we're really close. I didn't realize it was so close. Anyway, yeah, so sometimes I guess people go down that way, I think is to where the water goes. But yeah, this is our cafeteria, lunchroom. This is the fanciest office I've ever worked in. I've only ever worked in one other office, but no, that's not true. I worked in 2 when I worked for American Family Insurance. American Family, and this, no candle. No candle. Can't hold a candle to it. Alright, I gotta go. I did not realize how close I was to the Capitol. Look how close. It's quite literally like what, 3-4 blocks? Maybe 5. But wow. Very close, very close. Hello. as you can see, I am home now. As you can also see, my piece, I came in, I'm looking, I'm like, where's my painting? It was stuck behind this like shelf thing. It fell off the wall. I used command strips. I have the right ones that are good for the size and weight of it. It's just the one of the sides got unsticky, I guess we'd say. So it fell. In any case, it's fine. There's no injuries to the painting. Miss Birdie. She got so many clumps and I wish I could just brush her out, but she won't let me. Well, okay. My best friend had to get a new license plate. I guess after so many years of having a car, you have to get a new plate. I don't know why. But in any case, she had to get a new license plate, so she did. And she was just hoping that it wouldn't be like a dumb license plate. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Kitty, you and your foot. I really want to trim your toenails, trim your claws. I don't have a claw trimmer thing for cats. Right? I don't, Kitty. I don't. Yes. Russ is bringing home Mexican food because it's Tuesday and we don't have any food in our house. I used the last 2 tortillas on his sandwich. We have no beef or turkey, ground turkey. Ew. I gotta fix his mustache. Ew. Ew. Anyway, we don't have any beef or ground turkey. And we don't have any chicken. We have no meat in our house, except for the steaks that are in the freezer downstairs. Russ is like, oh, I just really want to use those for grilling out. So what, we can't have a steak? Okay, so I took my laptop bag off. You see how it's like frizzy over here? My laptop bag has Velcro. It got stuck in my hair. Like a big chunk of it. Man, these defined curls are defined. The defined curls are defined. Yes, that's what I said. And I still need a trim because I was brushing my hair out this morning and it was smooth, and then I went like this and it was all frizz and just grossness. So it's like smooth frizz. Alright, so I will need to fix that at some point. Yes, kitty, meow, 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 you're gonna get here. I know the painting's in the chair, so you can't lay there. So when I do this, she does that. Oh, hey, check this out. So, this morning, I left the house at 7:15, which is normally what I do for work when I have to go in the office because I never know how the traffic's going to be. Well, we got a light dusting of snow, as you saw a little bit earlier. So I'm like, oh no, it's going to be crap. So I left the house, and then I get halfway there, I'm like, oh crap, I forgot my laptop. So I had to turn around, come back, get my laptop. I leave the house at like 7:30. So it wasn't like, I don't live too far. And the traffic was not bad. And then I see this. That is the, this is a reflection. So that's not it. But that outside there, this is outside. That's the roofing supplies. We got our roofing supplies in the yard. They said make sure you secure it. Like, okay. I'm not really sure how they expect me to secure it. You want me to cover it with a tarp or something? It's not really going to be secure. But anyways, that's there. So they should be starting on the roof this week, hopefully. Otherwise, that's going to be sitting there for like a week. I thought I just saw something. Oh, I did. It's a light. All right. Yeah. So, yeah. I hope, yeah, Russ is going to bring, I don't know what he's bringing home, but it's going to be delish. And I didn't have lunch. I did go down to the snack room and grab like a cookie and some gummy snacks. And a, what do you call it? Starbucks energy shot. And then I got the jitters later on. So, I must have lunch. We will go grocery shopping on Sunday. Because tomorrow and Friday, Russ has to work Friday. Not tomorrow, Thursday. So tomorrow I'll do, Russ has an hour lunch, so he'll be able to go out for lunch and get whatever the hell he wants. I could order in, so maybe somebody will order with me. I can order some DoorDash or something. Anyway. All right. Yeah, that's all I got for you. Hi, kitty. You want to come back up here? Okay. I'll talk to you later. Okay, so here's what we got. Big old burrito. Like from the actual Mexican restaurant place. There's, I mean, obviously you can't see it because it's wrapped, but look at that. Oh, it's gonna, I don't know what it's gonna do. It's gonna, look at that inside. It looks so good. Yes. Time to eat the food.
3 hours later.
Alright, good evening. You know what makes me happy is that we have HBO. HBO Max. The whatever. HBO Max. We have Max. That's what they call it. Max. And it makes me happy because we don't have Hulu anymore. And the reason it makes me happy that we have Max is because Max has Family Matters. And I've been rewatching all the Family Matters. And rewatching Family Matters, come on kitty, move it, given me a lot of feel-good feelings, nostalgia and all that kind of stuff. And it's fun to see that, oh yeah, kitty wants treats. She's right there. You want treats? All right. The topics of the show, not all the episodes, but a fair few of them, they are still relevant today. For the example, we just saw one today, that was the one where, Eddie gets pulled over by a cop, and he's very upset about it because the cop treated him like he was a criminal. And his dad, who is a cop, he believed him, but he's like, I gotta check this out for myself. And Eddie's like, I hope you do, because, profiling. And so he does, and it turns out that Eddie was profiled. And, the lesson was that, his dad has a job as a cop to investigate, and so he did. And that when he found out that his son wasn't telling a lie or anything, the dad, Carl, he talks to the accusing cop, and they file a complaint because that's all they can do at the time. It was the 90s. That's all you could do. There's no protests and stuff like that. No, there weren't. Back in the 90s, there were not any protests like that. Anyway, Okay, so it's not 9:30 yet, but it will be by the time I lay down and rest my eyes. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true, etc. So yeah, I don't really have anything to add or say. I was going to hang out with Norman on Friday, and now I'm not because he forgot to put somebody else in the calendar he was going to hang out with, whatever he was going to do on Friday. So I told him, I said, okay, I will just leave it to you to contact me for whenever you want to hang out. And I guess I'll knock the lamp over. Nope. I guess we'll see, if he ever wants to hang out again. Oh, what happened? Uh-oh. Oh, well. So I took out, remember I had an Apple charger or an iPad charger because of the job I had with KGH. Well, I took out the cord. I don't know what I did with the cord. Might be over there. But I got the charger brick still. And I'm going to leave it there. I don't know, for charging, I guess. In case I want to charge something, I have a charging brick. And if KGH ever wants it back, they can email me, Urgh. They were supposed to send me a box or a package or whatever to send back the cord and the brick. Never did. So, let's see, August, September, October. It's almost 4 months now since I have worked for KGH. So, I guess that's it. I miss working with the kids, and I do. I miss working with the kids, but I don't miss being accused, and I don't miss being constantly watched, is what it felt like. Not the supervisor, but people. Someone else was. I felt like I was being watched, and instead of telling me that I need to do something, they go to my supervisor, file a complaint or something. I don't know. It don't matter. That was 4 months ago. Don't need to worry about it. So, tomorrow is Wednesday, which will feel like Friday, because I don't have to work on Thursday or Friday for holiday. So, have yourself a good night. Tomorrow will be fun. Toodles.
I need